Okay. Cool. Just put this where it goes. Alright. And we're good. So, for today's stream, I have actually approximated my clothing currently. They don't have a red shirt in this game, believe it or not. So I don't have a red shirt, but that's fine. So last stream we did a bunch of max raid adventures. We got, yeah, literally these 6. It's a pretty good haul. We haven't got a matching pair, one after the other. But there's still a lot to get. There's one I have here that I've been basically saving to try to like shiny hunt. I might do that, but I'm not certain if that's what I want to do, you know? But I think I'm just gonna dive right in, and we're gonna do the Buzzwole one. Because that just sounds fun. I want Buzzwole. I am already connected to the internet, so that should be fine. We should get... Oh my god, we got 2 other people already ready for a Buzzwole. I mean, I'm fine if they are. Who knows, maybe we'll get another person. So we all know, or at least Fran and I know. Ooh, we got 4. At least Fran and I know this is a Buzzwole. So that's pretty cool. Best option here, I think, is Coolfish or Vaporeon or both. Okay. I think I'll go Coolfish. We'll see what Ash picks. I think Vaporeon Lantern, either one's good. I don't know why. I guess Nips is the one who wouldn't have known what it is, so them picking Magneton, I guess that's fair. See how that goes. So I think whatever gets us to this Psychic type, pretty helpful. So I'm gonna say Ice. People said Poison. All right. I guess Psychic's not great for this actually, so I'll say that's fair, because it is a Bug type we're going up to. Big Tentacruel. We have a lot of water types up against this Tentacruel. Magneton attack. Come on. Nips. I don't know what Nips is doing. A status move? Why? Guess that's fair. It's just like, man. Dynamaxing may be the best call for him right now. Let's see what they opt for. Yeah. Alright, Nips. You did one smart thing. I mean, then again, light screen wasn't that big an issue. Light screen was probably smart. Who are they hitting? Oh, cool. Well, this just helps my liquidation to not suck as much. So I'll take it. Max Lightning does quite a chunk. Sets up for this Thunderbolt, which probably won't kill, but yeah, sets us up for the win. We're not very fast, so this Tentacle could still take out someone before we actually have a huge chance to do anything. Oh, Gwen, could you get the window? Thank you.
Make it 90 here.
Make the cars go shut up. This lantern's thinking.
Do your streamers know that there will be a change of scenery soon?
Yes. Yeah, there's only 2 more streams and then I dip for like 2 weeks. And come back in a new place. It's like college, but it lasts longer. Dip for a little while, then show up in a new place. Catch this tentacle. I mean, we didn't lose anybody, which is pretty good considering we did not have an ideal team for this. It's the exact same type I am, but I like the Intimidate more. I think it's more useful against a Buzzwole. So my plan is still to keep this coefficient unless something much better shows up. I think someone's just waiting to see if they want to catch it. Oh, there. I don't need it. Nips, do you want it? Your health is a little low. It puts us at 3 water types and 3 poison types, which is funny, but alright. I guess that's the squad. Poison's my pick. Yeah. Steel would have been nice because we would have gotten items and that could have been good. But I think this way is the way to go. Because we're not going to use that Duraludon at all. There's potential for us to use a Toxtricity, especially since it's a Gigantamax one. It is a dangerous fight for a couple of us. And this is not a physical attacker, so the Intimidate's not going to help us a ton. I mean, it's not going to be awful, like, it's better having the physical attack drop than not. Knowing that these sets can be kind of varied. But see what Bullfish can do for us. Now we have rain set up, and that's going to be helpful. Well, starting off with the scaries. Don't like that that was a one-shot. At least Tentacruel was able to attack. Let's hope that this cheer is a useful one, like a special attack boost or something. Because honestly, I think a special attack boost might be enough to make a max geyser kill. But we'll see what happens. I think there's also one that hurts the toxicity. So we have options, some of which are more helpful than others. So why is Lantern's little sprite, why is the ball so huge? It's massive. Oh, we got the heal, which is helpful, but probably the least helpful of them because I was the only one who needed help. Oh, we set up confusion. I mean, either way, we finish it this turn before it does anything. This should take it out. Alright, I don't need it. It could be useful. It only has electric moves and a normal move. So it doesn't have the poison function to it, but we have poison types, so that's not a problem. Nips doesn't want it. We got Ash and Fran. Ash is thinking about it. So our plan should be to go after the fairy type next, which is looks like Dedenne. Ash is the only one still thinking about it. Do you want it? Nope. Fairy is the way to go. Two of us know, at the very least, that fairy is the way to go, I think. Oof. And we got water. Fairy was the way to go. It was what we needed. So I guess this is gonna be a fight. Don't need artillery. Always Ash who takes the longest to decide. I feel like Ash is just like a kid. I feel like it's just a kid. That it shouldn't take you this long to decide. You've got 2 electric moves.
Dino randomly wants to know how old you were when you got that response. Because you had something before that.
Well, the first one was before it was a specific one. I was at like 3 or 4. The specific one was 9, maybe 10.
And the first is like, what was it considered? It's like,
PPD NOS. Forget what it stands for. It's something development. Pervasive developmental disorder, not otherwise specified. And then that was adjusted to Asperger's, which when that went defunct was just high functioning autism.
only when you're high.
Yep.
Those are risky.
Yes.
You just sometimes get like salty.
You eat salt?
No, just like sweat. That's right.
Oh my god, Ash, pick your move. You got one move now that is super effective. You got 2 versions of it. Alright, so now we have 2 lives, basically, for the final fight. Let's hope we don't run out of them. Scald could be useful. I'm not gonna take it, but I think Fran should. Yeah, probably, because we're probably low on gunk shots on Fran. Fran's taking a little while to decide. This is probably the best idea because Fran doesn't have a ton of... Wow. Alright, we don't have a ton of HP, Fran. We're going into this final boss, and you have less than half. And we don't have anyone who can heal. Okay. You know, that is an intimidating presence, I gotta say. Big Buzz will do be striking some fear. Alright, Garbodor, I think, is gonna poison the Buzzwole first turn. By the looks of it. Probably smart. Come on, Fran. It also helps, you know, by keeping health up. By, you know, increasing it, so that's fine too. Yes. That's ideal. Why did you Hyper Voice? You have Stab. Alright, well, they're poisoned. Gets to flex on us every turn now. Pretty good target for that. Lowered special attack only affects Toxtricity, so that's not a huge issue for the rest of us. Can we get another defense drop? Nope. Why are you using Hyper Voice, Ash? You have other moves. They're better. You don't have the ability where you get stab on sound moves. This is definitely a child. Like, we're in a pretty safe spot. Unless Buzzwole just suddenly decides to steamroll us, we're probably fine. But this kid is not great. That's why I don't increase my stats. Hyper Voice. The attack boost is appreciated. Alright, Garbodor's normal size. Toxtricity, you gonna attack? Ooh, Hydro Pump did some bits. Okay, that's fine. Tentacruel got a hit in. Its attack's just really high now. Alright, well, we got it. So what is my ball? The repeat ball honestly feels pretty good for it. I think I'll go with that. It matches its aesthetic. And that's what we like to see in Pokeballs. We want to match aesthetics. Okay, we got Buzzwole.
Nice.
No, Buzzwole. The mosquito. Let's see how our Buzzwole is. Wow, we got an adamant one. That's actually perfect. Wow. We would love to see it. What am I naming? Let's go with mosquito. Ooh. Yeah, we'll bring in something more intimidating than a mosquito. Malaria. Yes, send to box. And then you got a good one, Thunderous. Nah, I can get Thunderous on my own time. Alright, I would like to go on a random. Let's see what we get this time. I mean, Quillfish was pretty nice to have, so that was good. Yes, invite others. Take me to the randos. Hey! It's nice, 2 of us are wearing masks. Love it. Tentacruel? I have no idea what this one's gonna be. So, I don't know what I should take. We got Tentacruel. We got Water Poison. We got Electric. Fire Rock. Pretty wide array of different things. Water Absorb is pretty nice. Coaching can be clutch, though. I'll go with the Water Absorb rack with it. And the final one we got is Flying of some sort. Well, if we're going up against Flying, I suppose. Tyrantrum could be nice, though. I'll go Ice, but I won't be upset if we go Fire. If we're going Ice. Sneasel. I have a shiny Sneasel. So I don't even really care about Sneasel at all that much, but I mean if I get a shiny Sneasel I could trade it to someone. It's good value despite not being useful to me. Overheat did a ton. I mean, I guess that is kind of the nature of Overheat. Getting the phone call.
724.
Pittsburgh area.
Hello. Yes.
They've decided to get big. I don't really see a ton of reason as to why. Guess it helps keep them alive. But if they get hit by this, they're dead anyways. So that was a useless, just 10-second animation. Or more. Yeah, I don't know why they wanted to get big.
My mom said we can still use my existing cooks, especially since I've actually put something on.
Hmm. Okay. Alright, I'm good with keeping my Arachninid. I don't need the Sneasel. Amy, you want to replace your Squishymon with another Squishymon. Like, you can. But does it resolve the issue? No. I like items. I swear if we go towards the berries, I'm gonna be so disappointed in everyone, because most of us only have a tiny bit of damage that was from the hail. Right to the berries. Why? Why did we go to the grass type? We know we're going up against something flying. Like, even if it was Landorus, then it's ground flying. And so grass would be neutral, so why even try to get it? Ugh. Some of these teams... Like, getting items was, like, the obvious right decision. Healing hail damage was not. Ooh, triple axle's nice.
I hear like clicking, tapping.
She's not.
Mice.
That was me.
My hearing is so bad. No,
I mean, this room doesn't have great acoustics
no, just
to
everywhere.
gauge direction.
I always am.
Alright, we lunge. I mean, at least this fight was fast and no one died. But it would have been nice that it never happened. Okay, no one wanted it. So we went after it for the berries. Unless, yeah, I guess it gave us access to this ice type, but we had access to an Aurorus, which sounds pretty ideal. Like, why? Items would have been so nice to have. Berry time. Hi, Jinx. Jinx's lips are terrifying with the underlighting. God. I'll probably swap to the Jinx if we win this. I mean, we probably will. It's a decent throw trap. No way. I swear. If I stay frozen. Oops. I tapped it with my foot. Oh my god. We could have had a one-turn Jinx win. Could have had a one-turn. I mean, we got a two-turn. I'm gonna try to catch it. Can't hurt us. Probably better than having a bug type. And I'm still frozen, so like, it's probably best to have it. Alright, cool. What flying type are we up against? There was one Aurorus would have been better for. It is Rayquaza. Aurorus would have been a little better, not gonna lie. But I suppose that's... I have a Rayquaza, I don't have the Raid Rayquaza, so... This is a fresh Ray. Big Carkle is definitely kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Look at him. he's just like, his teeth are, yeah. Ow. Well, at least I pummeled him back. Here we got poison set up. It's nice. I was given a shiny one, so I don't need a shiny. So I'll probably just catch a normal green one to have both. So why not? I'm gonna Draining Kiss. I don't think I get to do anything. Because triple axle, if it hits, I think it might need all three to kill, but no, I just took two. I feel like the Dusk Ball has the closest aesthetic on the outside. It's not really better. I guess the Nest Ball is not bad. Nest Ball would work. I think I'll throw a Nest. Okay, that gives me like a puff green when it comes out, right? I think it's fine. Whoop. 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 And I got him. I don't want to name this one. Let's go Ozone. Nah. Tapu Fini's not a huge one for me. I'm gonna go anything. I'm always like about to hit the don't invite. What? Hello? Oh, I think I accidentally hit quit. There's that quit. You might get another person. I wish this was a thing you could do with normal raids where it's just like join a random raid, and you just get thrown into someone's random raid. I think that would be a fun little feature. Okay, I guess we're just starting at 3. They went with a grass type, so maybe that's a smart thing. That's it. The other grass type doesn't have any grass moves, so I think I'll just go Scolipede because why not? Final one, Psychic. So Bug type, not a bad idea. Looks like a Sneasel towards the end. Oops. Not the path I really wanted to go. I wanted to go towards Electric, because it's Bug Electric. But, fine. Excellent, I selected it with the old ZL button. Hi, Dragonair. I'll go for Megahorn. Defense drop. Speed raise. And it's probably faster than all of us now, but we'll see. Just click an attack social if I think this is the last turn. I think we win this. Okay, I guess I just wanted to get big. It just felt like it. You can eat food.
You know?
They got breaking sweep. Steel spike? Okay, Sigilla. Feels like a weird one for Sigillif to use, but like what move was that? Flash cannon? Mirror shot? Like what did it learn? Steel wing? I don't get it. Yeah, I'm good with that. Give someone else a chance to swap. Trisha, you want it? Okay. At the very least, this gives us a normal fairy. Just useful typing. There's no terrains down, so can't do that, but I can. I guess I can max Steel Spike. I still don't know what move that was that the Sigillif used. I mean, I suppose we'll see it if it's a steel move. We'll probably see it this turn. It was flash cannon. Well, they didn't get a chance to do anything and now they're confused. Unfortunate. Okay, Wigglytuff. You're getting caught. Trisha's looking at it. Trish says it is. Oh, that's right. Patricia's the AI too. This ice type's a dark type, and we're going up against the psychic type. Why would we go to the psychic type? It's literally a Sneasel. It's literally, it would have been so fast to take out that Sneasel. Alright, what are the other two doing? Attacks. Cool. I assume we're gonna get a Sweet Kiss out of the Wigglytuff. That was a bad turn. Let's hope Confusion does a little something for us. Hey. Are they gonna get big? Probably thinking about it. Yep. And sure enough, they've decided to get big. Yeah, I was gonna say, they usually get to use those immediately, so... Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Sigilla. You're dead. Are they still in? No, okay. I was gonna say, like, they haven't hit Chiron yet, and they don't have the Chiron symbol yet. Defense, that's like the least useful stat boost. Oof. randos down. It's probably not going to be super useful to us. So, we're just going to catch it. And we'll deal. What do we got? It does have Dark Pulse. Sigil of Person kind of wants it. I don't think I need it, so I'll give it to them. Dark Pulse will probably come in handy for us. What do we got? As long as it's not a fairy type. Ah, I think I actually already have Uxie, so I don't get to catch this one, I don't think. I think I have Uxie. I don't fully remember. I may. Let's see what they do. Okay, Big was smart. Blizzard did nothing. Honestly, I think Scale Shot would have been smarter at that point. That was powerful. I'm cautious of using Megahorn every turn, because I feel like I'm always scared it's gonna miss. So I'll Throat Chomp just in case it comes in handy. I don't think this Uxie knows any sound moves. This Max Darkness may just kill. No. Okay, Dazzling Gleam killed. Yeah, I already have Uxie, so I don't get to catch. So I just been getting lucky doing the randoms. I mean, I don't need any of these. I can find Giratina on my own time. Let's see. Am I gonna host or am I gonna join? Okay. Yeah, because if you host, you're guaranteed to not get something that you already have. Otherwise, it's not a guarantee. You just kind of have to rely on luck. But if you're also not hosting, it gives you a chance to get things that are sword exclusive if you have shield, and shield exclusive if you have sword, so it's not a huge issue. So they chose a steel dark type, so maybe they know what it is. Maybe it's weak to steel or dark. Some of the evidence here is pointing to if Alonso also knows, it might be a psychic type. I'm gonna go Climb Climb. Shift gear, gear grind. It's not bad. We're about to see what all we got here. So it's a dragon at the end. Could be Giratina. Never know. So we got a fairy right up front that goes into a ghost fairy. And then that path gives us access to. So I think I'll go the fairy side. I think that just sounds smart. So the first one we get is a Klefki, which honestly is not a bad fairy type to get. It's a little tougher for me to fight it, but that's no big deal. So I'm gonna shift gear. It's funny, I'm already the fastest one on the team, apparently. We have 2 flamethrower mons. That's cool. This turn I gear grind. We're gonna get the max, or are we gonna... Okay, we're getting the max. So that should be able to kill then immediately. Oh, it's Gigantamax too. Alright, Gear Grind did a hefty chunk. It's honestly their best option. Good job, AI. Alright, let's catch it. He has been caught.
I forgot to fill my one.
I thought it was full.
No.
I'll let everyone. I'm happy with what I got right now. I might take the Mimikyu here. If we go to it. Ghost Fairy. We're going to the dragon type. This is the best choice. And we get items. Oh, what? Bug Electric against the dragon type? Which takes us to a... Why does no one value the backpackers in this? They give you items. Items are good. No one cares about items in these max raids, but they're helpful every time. I've never had a case where the items were useless. The scientist is oftentimes useless. I have like nothing I can do against this. I can shift gear. Can I crafty shield? I swear if they just crafty shield. Crafty shield is useless much of the time in these raids. So I'm pretty sure it only blocks, you know, status moves, something like that. It's not a very clutch move for raids like this. I think my best option here is to just use Giga Impact, because that's, I think, my other move. Yeah. Because it's going to be way stronger than Gear Grind.
Yeah.
Sneeze.
I can tell it was a sneeze.
It was a sneeze. So, we have two Pokemon that are lower on health. I think either of them would probably want the Scavantula. I don't need it. I don't think it's better for us. And the two who have lowered health did not want it. Maybe they'll take a Scientist Mon. But currently this path has been useless to us, whereas the item path would have been doubly useful to us. Wow. So this path was useless to us. No one used either of the things from it. Meanwhile, I would have used the Mimikyu, and I would have used the item. Dark type. Can't tell what that is. It's like a Thievul. Why? That was like the least useful path. I was between the far left and the far right paths. Well, someone did.
Coming.
Cannot.
He smells bad.
Too stinky.
As if I scream at it, they sometimes open.
I am not gonna get big this turn. I'm gonna use shift gear. Someone else can get big next turn. Come on, send a scorch. Pick flamethrower. It's the only move you've used. Alright. Big ol' key. Well, that was an easy catch. And it used Swagger twice and missed twice, and now we get to approach a dragon type. Urwan, or honestly, not Urwan. I think like the Hoopix.
What?
Is that how their name's spelled? I don't know what else to say.
No, what'd you say?
Hoopix?
Okay, that's what I thought I heard.
Eoupyx. Could be Hoopix? Okay, yeah, they did take it. They were the one who should have taken it, so like, good. It's shift gear time. But again. Alright. We lost our keys. See what their cheering will do for us, if anything. Ooh, light screen. That's not bad. And we got someone getting big. Big Serena. Okay, that was a crit. I was gonna say, like, that was decent gear grind damage. They have no bug moves? Actually, I think I can check. They don't. They have Scorching Sands. Oh, they do have light screen, so they could have set up light screen before. Dang. Alright. Get nuked. Well, we've got 2 lives left, right? Yeah. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna name this Latios, because my Latios is Latte. But what do you call the not Latios? Because I feel like, you know, the go-to name's Latte in my head. So I don't know what I do other than Latte. That's the one. What do they call the larger sizes at Starbucks? When? What are the larger sizes at Starbucks called?
I'll look it up. I don't go to Starbucks.
Look, I don't know. It's just barista words.
But they're not. They do the barista different. Like where I worked, it was small.
This is different.
Okay. The sizes at Starbucks are short, tall, grande, venti, and venti iced is apparently bigger.
Is venti the largest, other
Yeah.
than venti ice?
Yeah, but
All right.
Yeah,
venti latte.
I hate how they say grande. So, well, like they pronounce the e, so grande.
That is the correct one for the language is based on. It's not just French; it's the Latin word
Yeah.
that it comes from.
It feels wrong to say grande.
It is technically correct. I believe it's the Italian pronunciation.
Yeah, Italy.
I mean, Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Her name is just Ariana Large.
Lord.
I want... Oh, I just quit. I hate that I can do that. Make it harder to back out of things. If you make a game, make things like this harder to back out of by accident. Because then you have to go through like 5 seconds of dialogue again. But like, it's not fun to go through all that again. We got time, we can get someone else.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you yawning?
Yeah. No, I'm just, mocking senile old men over here. Are we gonna get a fourth person? Is no one else searching? Wow, the host left. That's lame. I'm ready whenever you are, Sergio. Just let's hope we get other people first. I think that's what he's waiting on. Well, we got Senpai. And cool. We got everybody.
Did you tell them about the weed truck we saw?
No. There was a weed truck.
We saw a weed truck.
It was a pickup truck covered in anime stickers.
Riveting story.
There was a bunch of stickers. The end. Alright, they picked a ghost. That hints at anything? I'll pick a dark. Evil's pretty squishy though, so this might be a bad way to do it. Alright, so there's a rock type at the end. Is that exclusively Terrakion? Oh no, it could be the wall. I'm gonna go to the psychic path, because that will take us to a grass type, and an item at the same time. And I like that. That sounds pleasant. Who we got? Kadabra. Kadabra looks so weird in Pokemon Home. Oh my god. I don't know why. Because this has never been a thing with the Kadabra line, I don't think. Like, it's always been like a yellowish, like the darkest it's gone is maybe like a... Probably in like Pokemon Stadium, it had like a little bit of a yellow, like a browned yellow. But for some reason, Pokemon Home, it is straight up spray tan colored. Like the dark spray tan. Or not even the spray tan, like someone who tans too much tan. That's just straight up what it looks like. And it's just not great to look at. And like the star and like the little wiggles on it are still very brightly colored comparatively. Like they're more saturated than they are here. But they're still pretty brightly colored and they just look awful on it. I don't know why they decided to make it so much darker than it normally is, because I think Abra's maybe as dark as it would have been in like Stadium in Pokemon Home. So I was like, oh, it's just gonna be like that. But then I saw it and I'm like, this is just straight up overly tanned person at the water park, huh? Like, I have no idea if Alakazam is the same. I assume it is. It's a weird decision, especially considering the shinies for the line are pretty close to how they look in this. Just weird, because if they're close to how they look in this, why isn't the rest of the line close to how they look in this? It's one of those weird things where some Pokemon have like really inconsistent colors for no reason, like Weedle. Weedle, oh my god, I don't know why. My least favorite thing about some of the Weedles in some of the games is that they're just like, oh, gray-brown and like a very like purplish pink nose. But then Weedle has always been like yellow and a bright pink nose, you know? So it's just like a weird decision for that. Alright, item time. Oh, I think someone dipped. We're missing a person.
Someone go goodbye?
Yeah, they did.
So.
Wide lens could be nice. I think Quick Claw could be more useful if whatever this is slower and I take it.
What?
Ah! It didn't hurt.
Don't do it yourself!
It didn't hurt.
Stop it! Your guns will get spotted and pee.
Okay. Can you kill my chocolate over out of me?
I think
It's in the bag.
yeah, so okay.
With the Cherim.
Hi.
Burning Jealousy. Alright. Yeah, I'll go Burning Jealousy. This is a good, like, Pokemon just to have. Because if you get big and you get Sunny Dayed or whatever, even if you don't get big, if someone just Sunny Days you, you boost stats. Like, that's a really nice ability to have in, just a raid setting. Cherim's actually a decent raid one. You just gotta set it up. Max Overgrowth. No, that's on me. It's a good thing I want to take this Cherim. Side shock damage. That was a quick one. Alright, I would like this one. It even comes with Sunny Day, which is pretty nice. It's in the, well, it's in a bag that's just the, just there.
There's only one.
That's the Target thing.
They're not in the.
Where they in that one? Okay, that's the
I
big
can't
one.
leave. Ah.
Alright, so we got water of some sort. I don't know what it is. Oh! It was indeed Mr. Top Hat Kingler. It's such a weird invention. Funny daytime. Get your stats boosted. Yeah, what stats does this boost? Oh, that's it. I don't even need to get big. Boosts attack and special defense. So, cool. I'm just gonna Solar Beam. Same strength whether I'm big or not. Just saves us time. Oh! Jesus. Okay. Alright. That was good. Sure, I'm good. Sure, I'm real good. What about?
Is that you're enjoying them now?
No, no, it wasn't about them.
No, I'm just.
I mean, they're an interesting flavor experience. Yep, I got these today. They're at TJ Maxx. They have like the weirdest snacks I've ever seen. And I was one of their snacks. They're like milk chocolate covered gummy bears. I don't know why. I don't know how where is most visible. I don't know who came up with the idea. Yeah, I guess could have been. Could have been this one. Yeah, I guess it was this one. But like, take gummy bears. And then just stick like a cheap chocolate on them. But like, it's not the cheapest. Because it could have just been where you like bite down, would just crumble off. But no, it's like well fused. It's just very strange. Never noticed that this thing had like little floaty balls in its front tentacles. Goodbye.
Oh, shit vent turned on.
Yes.
You smell it.
Bird.
Mm.
He won in. Wow. That did come in handy. Where's the Pokeball for this one?
He's green.
I feel like a dive ball matches the aesthetic pretty well. I don't know what to name this one. Um, I'm currently looking at different types of jellyfish. It's a big deep sea jellyfish out there. That's interesting. So, Stygiomedusa gigantea. I'm like, I gotta look this up. Stygiomedusa gigantea. How big is it? They say it big. It's just very rare. That's pretty cool looking. It looks pretty dang big. I'm not seeing anything about like how large it is next to something I have like a frame of reference for the size of. But let's see, how big does it get? Anybody here say? 10 meters in length if you count the tentacles. Jeez. Wow. So those are like 40-foot tentacles. And they're like thick too. That's impressive. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna name it. Not after that one, but I have a plan. Iru on G. The Irukandji is like the smallest box jellyfish that's fatal, I think. Something like that. Alright. I'm gonna do one more. We'll see what we get. So what will they take? Skarmory? Everyone's going steel. Let's hope that they're not a fighting type. Yeah, we all went steel. Psychic. Okay. I think Bug's the smart one right now.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
I might run out of this bowl of urine. I don't know.
Why'd you murder it?
Because it needs to divide. I have one. I just don't know how to switch it.
Iron Hand. Ooh, big Skarmory. Big Skarmory. Everybody defense boost. Defense boost was useful. I think I'll leave that open to the person who got hurt. It'll probably be useful to have. Oh, apparently the person who got hurt didn't want it. Sure. Why not? I'll vote middle so that you have a chance to get another thing. This is your opportunity, Dakota. Take it. Take it. Oh my god. I tried. I tried to give them a chance. I think they just want their sand slash to die. I am dead. I'd hoped I would have speed. I mean, I guess it makes sense that I didn't have speed. Oh, I healed them.
Dude, it's funny to me, one of them just referred to it as bandana pattern. Like paisley. Like, do people our age not know it's called paisley?
I don't know.
Like, you only see it on bandanas half the time.
And ties.
So, like, yeah.
And vests.
But it's,
and
like,
dress
especially on, like, cotton.
Yeah. I hate that they don't know. I'll say that.
I'm gonna have to stop crocheting this, like, because my hands are so sweaty I can't, like, hold.
This is when you put them in ice water. Would you like a chocolate covered gummy bear? Revenge. They picked fighting. Thank you. It was guaranteed to have levitate. So I'm gonna max darkness. Let's see how that goes for us. Rock 2. I there it goes. Long enough?
I've done do the part I've been half an hour doing.
Why?
Because it's, I must have not put enough stitches in because it's not straight. It tried to curve.
Oh, I was gonna take that. Whoops. Focus Ash is nice. Did they just take an Eviolite for their Skarmory? Why? I'm gonna try Sucker Punching this turn to see. Hopefully they'll attack, and I'll be able to hit them with it. Hey. Yeah, that Screech definitely is coming in pretty handy. Because we are not doing Conduit. And that's with it doubling our damage. Ooh, Hex. Yeah, Rotom's gonna annihilate that thing. Oh, so I'm out of my milk chocolate covered gummy bears. Yeah. What a strange idea. I would not have bought this at its selling price of $6. Definitely. But it's certainly a unique thing. I've never had anything quite like milk chocolate covered gummy bears. Now, I don't know why Canada decided this was a good idea, but Canada did. The chocolate on the outside was not well made. Whatever company produced this, they need to work on their chocolate manufacturing, because their chocolate didn't have like a shine to it. It was like they didn't quite get the tempering right, and I think that the tempering should be better on a product I buy than something I can make without a thermometer. And it was somewhat similar. So I think that was the biggest issue, is that it's not tempered well. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, Heal Ball just felt right. It's the right palette. There's two things I'm kind of in between on for like my next series to do. Because I don't suspect that I'm going to do a full Pokemon Snap series. I think I'll just play Pokemon Snap on the channel. It's like Animal Crossing. I'm going to play it on my main account. Just on the channel. you know. So I don't think Pokemon Snap's gonna be my next full series. I definitely am gonna play it. Don't worry, it's gonna get played. It's just not gonna be my next main series on the channel. It's also it's gonna be a while till we get to be able to play it. So like, you know, I was like, oh my god, we actually got more this time than we did last time. No, we actually got exactly one less, and we did an equal number of raids. So that's, I mean, if there's one thing you can tell about these, it's that they're pretty consistent in length. It's usually about 20 minutes each, by the looks of it. 6 raids each day. But yeah, the 2 series I'm thinking of, and I'll probably make like a little video on this for like, hey, pick which one you want. Oops. But that's gonna be between a Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, but I'm going to be only using a Weedle and a Caterpie in the entire run. It's not a Nuzlocke or anything, but it is kind of a challenge run. Just a Weedle, just a Caterpie. I'm gonna max their stats at some point over the course of the run. My goal is to catch just a ton of them so that I can have the Weedle and Caterpie candies to make them gods. And to never let them evolve. That is one of the series I'm considering doing. The other one that I am considering right now is Pokemon Shield, like this, as a Nuzlocke, but unlike my previous Nuzlocke, it's not just going to be a Nuzlocke. It's going to have some more official Nuzlocke rules, which are like, you can catch one Pokemon for every area in the wild area, instead of one wild area Pokemon a day, because I was like, the wild area, there's so many spaces. And to be fair, I think that the Pokemon I caught from my Nuzlocke in the wild area, I caught less than I would have had. I'm also going to allow backup mons and stuff like that. But it's also not going to be a normal Nuzlocke. It's going to be a Wonder Lock using the Surprise Trade. So I guess that would be a Surprise Lock. So I would catch a new Pokemon, and then I would Surprise Trade it away. And then I would, Surprise Trade that Pokemon away, and go carry on about the game, and then shows up. Cool. New Pokemon in the game. That's what it is. So that's the 2 options. Would be like a Surprise Lock of Pokemon Shield, or a Let's Go Eevee, but it's Let's Go Weedle and Caterpie. I'm not certain that I want to do, as I said, like Snap as a full series, but I probably will play a decent bit of Snap on the channel when that comes out. So I don't know if I want to start these series, before I would do that or after I would do that. That's the other thing, because, I'm going to be moving. So come April 3rd, I'm going to be, or come April 4th, I'm going to start really getting into that moving process. That's when we're going to be taking everything and going. And that's gonna be a while. That, like, I'm probably not gonna be able to stream at all until at least 2 weeks into the month. So, like, my last stream this Friday is gonna be my last stream probably until at the earliest, like, Wednesday the 14th. So that's gonna be like 12 days that'll be gone, like a week of streams plus Monday. So that's going to be a pretty hefty chunk of missing streams, but I'll be back then, and then at that point, it's the like, what was the day again? The 14th. Yeah, so like then it's the 14th of April. and new Pokemon Snap comes out in a little over 2 weeks, like 2 weeks and a couple days. But then there's also the fact that I'm like job hunting, and so I'm gonna get a job eventually, and so my schedule's gonna change. So I don't know. It's kind of all up in the air right now, honestly. But I'm gonna try to get it sorted out some, and find a way to keep at this, even if it cuts me down to like once or twice a week, like I would do at college. That's fine. My biggest concern is that I would probably end up having to do, if I do it twice a week, one of my days would be like a day off, and maybe the other one would be a day I'd also have work. So I'd probably be pretty tired. So I might make it so that like I'd have more chill, relax, like spriting streams and stuff like that on days I would have work, and then on days where I don't have work, I would have something a little more high energy. But we'll see. We'll see as that comes. But I am gonna head out for today. Yeah, not certain what my next stream is gonna be, but like I have 2 left, so we'll see what I end up doing. At the very least, I'm gonna be doing. There's a chance I might do a spriting stream. At the least, I'll be maybe playing a game. But we'll see. We'll see what ends up being the thing we do. So, thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either way is cool with me, as long as you had some fun. That said, I'm going to go do human things as humans do. And the biggest thing that is probably make some food. That's a good human thing for humans to do. Because chocolate covered gummy bears aren't a meal. Alright, thank you so much. Goodbye.